think they do have that in their hands. So it's like two different style going together in one game. So the play styles and the decision makings, the macros always are all gonna be completely different stuff. So I really like to see what they can do with this both of these teams, because early game first turtle is gonna be it's gonna be so important for both of them in this scenario.
Absolutely, and we walk into the game a bit delayed, but still we are here. 5-3 the score already in the favor of Tartarus. You can see them kind of winning in the exchange. They have gotten down the turret from the top lane as well, so the goal lead is also in their favor. But Kyle is farming pretty well, right? And Stark Tease is still not taken down. Rudius have been punished twice, and right now bot lane, the ultimate already used. The last insanity will not be there, but I think that's a lot of pressure being built on bot there, bot lane here, Sarah.
Okay, well, as you were mentioning that Kyle went in with the blazing duet and already found one. But look at Rudius though with the
Oh,
tsunami slam. Asuna will have to use the dark ultimate as well as his flicker if he wants to escape. Look at the AOG onto the back line. Kimmy gets the taunt onto Asuna but will not survive. Stark TC with the double kill. He finds two. He manages to
oh,
reverse this team fight in favor of LCF right away. Three members down for the side of TRT in exchange for just one.
Wow,
yeah.
that was actually it could have turned really bad for the side of LCF, but then again, they made it work with 2 kills already onto the board for Mr. Stark here onto the Nathan, and already one turret being taken away. This is definitely not going to be a good one for Turtles right now, because they did manage to take down to the first turtle, which is actually good, but the
Oh,
third,
oh.
oh, okay, there might be.
Well, there was a
Oh, we
fight out
can
here.
see that. Look at that, Stark
Hmm.
TZ with the killing spree, and there comes the lasting insanity. Sarangon has
Oh,
to back up. Valentina with
oh,
the reverse lasting insanity, but Stark TZ with the double kill will not be taken down. Joseph is trying to run
Eden,
away, and he manages to do that. But
Eden.
okay, onto the mid side. Eden gets taken away right away, blasted down to shreds. Joseph, they're gonna be caught out here in the middle of nowhere. He is alone. Two members chasing him down, but there's no damage dealer from the side of LCF on this side though. So I think for now, Joseph is gonna be safe. But Stark TD is stealing away the farm as well as the turrets. That's some god level rotation coming in from this man right now.
Oh, oh
Oh,
my
god,
goodness.
you gotta be safe, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Sarah Moon doing
Okay.
something? Oh, it's just a little bit of poke games coming in.
Oh, wait a minute. But oh, that was a really bad initiation on the bot lane, right? Stark TZ already fed so much 5 kills onto him. But wait a minute, once again.
Oh, Asuna with the killing spree. That's the Kalia and the Lunox combo we were talking about. TRT, they have such a strong draft and yet they are losing out on the fights. Something needs to be done. TRT, stop, start,
Conceal.
pick him
Oh,
up, play with Ante with damn upset. Kyle successfully manages to run away. The Purify saving his
he's in
life, but
lane.
okay, the fight's not over. What are we seeing here?
Stark
Oh
TZ.
my god, Sarkis gonna be taken out. No, he's low, but he gets the
Oh,
monster kill even still. Man,
what?
kill secured by Asuna,
Wait,
right
wait.
there. The LCA manages to run, but Eden finds the shutdown onto Stark, but Asuna will find the reverse kill onto Eden right away. There goes
Saramun.
CC chasing down Anti, won't be enough. Saramun joining the fight though. He is gonna be looking to poke them down. He has the War Axe, he's gonna get 2 damage, but both teams decide to disengage.
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness, look at the scoreboard,
Debbie.
man. Because a
Yeah.
lot of kills already into the hands of LCF, especially onto Asuna as well as Dark TZ. These are the two heroes you do not really want to feed, because they are already so fast for the late game, and there's not a lot Tartarus could do if they are well attacking freely. This is gonna be very dire. Okay, look at that, already Holy Crystal into the hands of Asuna, Shinryu.
But yeah, again, the Lord fight out here, Asuna was not there, and it's gonna be actually Team Lakshmi Cheatman getting it. Eden gonna be taken down from the hands of Saramun. Kimmy on the run cannot survive from the damage of the Stark TZ, but onto the back lane, Rudius versus Joseph. It's gonna be a 1v1, but there's no follow-up out there from his team. Neither of the team is gonna be the mid lane. They're trying to run down, but again, there's gonna be another knock-up, and it
Oh,
seems like it's gonna be an end
oh,
game, but a
Jesus,
turn
man!
are found. My goodness, Sarah,
What
what
a
just
play!
happened?
Joseph just being like, yo, dude, you wanna chase me? I'm gonna show you what a chase is, and just bonk right on Sir Armun's head right there on that X-bar. He didn't have the frog armor. He got just poof, wiped out of the board entirely. But still, though, LCF, they have the lot advantage. They just need to take it a little bit. Oh, ALG comes in right away. Tsunami Slam on Eden right there, though. Eden will try to use the I'm upset and will fight Asuna right then and there. ETRT winning this fight. Stark is the only one remaining there. He cannot go in for a 1v5. He's the sole man alive. Saramun, he's back alive, but he needs to reach the mid turret on time if they want to defend this. Revitalize getting used up by Kimi. TRT looking to dominate that mid tier 1, and they will do so as LCF is trying to defend. Oh, the Blazing Duet comes in, and the Entropy will save Nathan's life for now. LCF once more forced to recall back to base. They're getting caught out this time around.
In on normal scenarios, you would have thought that the one getting the Lord, especially into this part of this game, would you think that they were the one who's gonna be getting the turrets, but it's actually a turn around because Tartarus was able to get 2 turrets that they had going on for them in debt for them. So this is such a good one for that as of now. But look at the builds coming through from Kimi as well. Oh, meanwhile onto the mid though.
Amy, just gonna get deleted. Okay. Oh man, that was just sort of good timing.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly so. Like, he is so far away from his team whenever he tries to go in for an engage, and LCF just taking full advantage of that situation. This again, that comeback which didn't happen. I'm upset coming from Ruby right away. There goes the Lunox with the ultimate Blazing Duet onto the backside. He's trying to go in for more, but Musef will find Anti. Ruby is forced to flicker away. But ZZ with the curtain call. The Weasel's Wrath will find Stark TZ. Kyle going in for more. He finds yes, and 27 is going to be very, very low, and Asuna gets caught away by Kyle! Ramon, the only one left alive. 5 members of TRD marching down the mid lane. There's only the inhibitor sting. 1 full minion wave. Can Saramun do this? He has the retribution coming up in a minute. That's the insanity. It's there. There comes the OG gets popped up. Retribution secures the first minion. He does it. He defends this. And LCF will now be able to defend once more at the Lord.
Yeah, they are happy to see another day out here. That was so close for the side of Team LCF. A clutch defense coming in. But again, they're going in. Rudius wants to get the taunt, but the curtain call will stop their movement. But Kimi...
Oh, Saramun finds Kimi though. He's trying to go in, but the Lord will be secured by TRT. Some more distraction coming in. Again, the Priest's right of the Asuna, and there comes Joseph with a little bit of an over-engage. The Priest that wasn't enough to finish off Asuna, and now he gets taken down by Saramun, who won the double lasting insanity going in. Will find 27 with a triple kill. Eden, the only one left alive. Stark finds Kyle though. Kyle with a mega kill. He will die. There comes the shutdown. Only one left alive. The Lord down the mid lane. LCF wants to finish this. They want to go down mid lane and end this right here and right now.
Ooh, can they actually do this? Because all it takes is one fight to try to wipe them all out, and a very good decision coming out from Saramun as well. He was able to tongue down the HPs of 27 and take him down as well, just trying to zone him away, and the Lord will be already handled out. But look at that dive, Sarah. They are looking for the end.
Oh, they are going in for more. Tsunami Slam comes in. Stark TZ will find me right away, but the Lord is on their side. They had cleared down the minions as much as they would like to. They still need to wait it out for one more Lord fight, because TRT's enhanced minions are taking down their side lane towers, which isn't too good for the economy. The goal is just 1k ahead, and they need to step it up.
Yeah, and they need to cover up a lot of things. But right now, the mid lane once again, 27 with the curtain call is not going to be able to stop him down. But there's going to be the Tsunami Slam, but it's going to be 27 being taken down. The mid lane is wide open. Joseph goes in here, Sarah. Oh no, but Joseph is also going to be taken down. It's just Eden against 4 roaring members of Team LCF. Can he defend is the question. But look, Eden, he cannot do that.
He's trying.
Getting taken down. but it's gonna be LCF once again getting this game and securing the third point in their favor here. Debbie, back to you.
What was that? There were fights along all over the map, and you had thought that at one point Territories will be winning out, but at the other point you're gonna be seeing LCF winning out all of the trades. What was that scenario? What was that damage coming on from the side of LCF? They had the Natan, obviously. They have Rudius onto the Kalea, and they also have Asuna onto the Lunox, which is three kind of high damage dealing potentials and pickouts as well. So whatever tsunami slam they'll be getting into, it's gonna be busted down. And I don't think that Tartarus were able to defend, able to hold out that much of a magic damage coming through from the side of LCF. They do have a ways to come back. They do have Kaya performance so well onto the court, but what can you do when there's so many people matching down onto the mid lane trying to get out the end from your crystal?
Just like, wow. Joseph did so well along with Kyle with those appraisals wrath plays the ultimate onto Xborg, those poof and just vanished. And even Claude, the Nathan, he got taken down. But what went wrong in the major team fights was once Valentina used up the Ruby's ultimate, they had no means of going for a disengage. It was an all-in dive comp. While LCF, they have the Lunox with the light ultimate. Nathan can just use up the entropy and try and run away. And even after the Firaga armor bursts, Export, he can also run away. So what really happened was LCF managed to disengage. TRT could not. And that's where things really went wrong for the side of TRT, and they sadly had to lose this match, and LCF took a straight 3-0.
Like Debbie mentioned, the trades off were always going in the favor of Team LCF. Yes, there were moments where TRT were in control of the game. They had the game almost in their hand to get it over, but that clutch defense from Sarar Moon was at a different level, right? The retribution definitely made sure they could not get the game over, and it was at the right time because the rest of the members, they were back on map. They were able to just fend the push that came off, and even despite losing the lot, they won that team fight so hard. Getting four members down was not an easy feat, right? And they made sure that every time they go in as a unit. Like Debbie mentioned, the late game team fight is going to be so heavily favoring Team LCF, right? With the magic damage really scaling much more in a potential that it can really outscale the physical damage at some point, because we saw, Kyle actually going in with the Blazing Duet, right? But while he was in his ultimate form, while he was using the Blazing Duet, he was just getting melted down. Despite having the Rose Gold, it was not really working because the damage output was so high, and there was nothing they can do much rather than just be just sitting there and just take the damage. And before they could see their HP bar, it was already down there. And members like Kimi onto that Garud Kacha could not do much. And I kid you not, okay, Dada ki Dadagiri was actually working in that game for sure.
It was, yeah.
Damdar Dadda, like we like to call it.
The power was too much, right? And I think one mistake has to be for Turtles because we missed the 5 minute part of this game, and Turtles were able to get turtle, right? That was actually a gain for them. But then again, the one fight they did took in between the two turrets onto the gold lane, that turned around for LCF, and giving 2 kills directly into a zero death Nathan, it's something that they could have been a little bit careful with, because when we have seen the items already under the hands of Nathan, he already got the Holy Crystal, he already got the Star Side, and also on top of that he got the Feather of Heaven, which are important items for the Nathan. He can burst down the frontliners even without the Divine Glaives when he already got the Holy Crystal. So I think that has to be one bit of a mistake that Tartarus made, which they were able to recover from, but it was actually a little bit late from what I've seen. So yeah, you cannot really go all in when there is a Kalea onto the other side, because the presence of Rudius onto the Kalea everywhere together with his mate and marksman is something so nice, so close knit that they were doing that it really worked again.
Yeah, and while we wrap that third game, right, it's about time that we just take a short break. But fear not, guys, we will be back real soon once again, because there are a few things that we need to just get prepared, and of course, it's gonna be pretty awesome because it's already a match point out here, right, Sarah? It's 3-0 at this point, and before we wrap this short break, do you want to say anything before we, take the game forward out here? Out here.
Honestly, just don't go anywhere because the last match is going to be the most interesting of them all. Everyone cheering TRT on for a reverse sweep, and we all want to see this carry on to game number 7. So stay tuned.
ये तारा इनको बहुत ज्यादा दिक्कत देने वाला है। थोड़ा सा फिर से यहाँ पर लौट आएंगे, अंदर जाएंगे परफेक्ट।
In time immemorial, the endless war destroyed the balance between yin and yang, plunging the Cadia Riverlands into chaos. As catastrophe loomed, a woman of destiny stepped forth, casting aside divinity for the plight of mortals.
Sacrifice for a fleeting moment of peace in the mortal realm. Does thine heart not regret?
To protect the realm. What is there to regret?
This day, destiny descends once more. Zutsien the Ordained, of untold merit and unbound benevolence, preserver of peace and prosperity, unfaded by time. This day, let heaven and earth bear witness as the Phoenix ascends the throne, a realm united toward a new golden age.
From time forgotten to the new dawn, as long as I breathe, Shandu shall never fade!
Now you'll be the best sniper ever!
I'm sorry.
Leave me alone.
No! It's a decoy!
Some points, but now Tartarus doesn't even have 1 point, and LCF is already into the match pointer. So this game number 4 is going to be the decider whether the Tartarus will come back or will LCF will take the trophy of the Mythic Showdown Season 1. Now we are back. My name is Solsky, and along with two casters, Ithami and Asuya will join me for this game number 4. We'll be going right into the draft. First of all, for Saban coming from the team LCF right now. So, Ithami and Asuya, what do you guys have to say about the first ban coming from LCF and Tartarus? Going with Ithami first.
They are just banning out Eden's Farsa at this point. The Valentina before, oh my god. There was one play that came up from the Valen, and it was the I'm offended, I'm you ult, but unfortunately it didn't connect with the EOG. So maybe there are some kind of miscommunication that are going on for the side of Team Tartarus. So, it's not working out for the side. But LCF, they are already on to the match point, and looks like the ban phase will be over anytime soon. TRT just going out with the regular draft, and they are kind of banning out the roamers as well as the EXP kind of heroes for the side.
Well, definitely, I agree with you, Itami. And one more thing which I noticed in all these games which have happened till now is that Tartarus, they dive in, they force those team fights. They don't watch if they are completely, if they have grouped up together, if there are five people together. It's like Kimi goes in, it's just as if he's not watching that his team is in a situation to follow up or not. So yeah, regardless, one by one, they just keep following up and they just keep dying. Like, and just like Ray, Sarah, and all the previous casters mentioned, that they are trying to focus on Stark, but his placement, his positioning is just way too perfect, I would say. So maybe just melt down someone else before and let Nathan be solo so that you can gank on him together.
That actually,
Exactly.
yeah.
Now, like the three bans are up already in the first drafting phase. So far, LCF has the first pick, but they have proved, the last match it was full on the counter and anti-counter draft. But as the last match, I think Tartarus could have won if they had just little bit discipline. In my opinion, when Joseph engaged after the Lord, I don't think so that was a very wise decision from them, but that was past. So I personally believe that we might see the BTK and Cloud9 replay right here in this match. I wish we see that, but you know what, they just see how LCF holds, because they are also thinking that they need to finish as quickly as possible. But first pick again, now they have opened the Kimi, because this time they have all Tartarus that focus on to the all to the EXP laners, and right now first pick is going to the Kimi. So how will they counteract this? Because the Baksha is also banned. Maybe going for let me ask you, Itami, what do you have to say? Like, what will be the stew picks coming from Tartarus?
It should probably be the mid laner as well as maybe the jungler getting prioritized, but apparently it will be the jungler as well as the gold lane already getting picked up to Harith coming up from the side of Team TRT. Kyle, he often tried to prioritize the Granger as well as the Moscow for his side. But by far the Granger didn't work out onto the previous games, and yeah, the Moscow haven't been coming up. And Joseph this time going out with the assassin instead of the utility. But on to that response, it is giving me the deja vu of the game number 7 that happened on the LAN. It was Rudius onto that Franco, and it worked out wonders for their side. Meanwhile, Serar Moon will be locking in a utility jungler, and instead of Joseph, this time it is him prioritizing the Fredrin. To answer that, they have already gone out with the Jushin. So once you get the glowing wand as well as the wishing lantern is done, then against that Fredrin, the Jushin can work.
Well, definitely she is pretty good when it comes to having really tanky heroes in the front lane, and we already see two of them right there. But then, right now, if we do see, there is a Hayabusa, right? So you need something which can help and snowball the game. But coming into the same thought, that there is Franco who needs to be level 4 before he can start making some difference into those team fights, unless his hooks are godly. But yeah, the Kimi is there. And Asuna on the Kimi, I think he's gonna do pretty well. The passive stacks up so quickly, and I don't think so that it will be wise for Tartarus to invade if they are planning to. But meanwhile, I do think that LCF might as well go in for that jungle invade, looking at the draft for now, because they have burst as well as they have sustain. And Tartarus doesn't have much of a burst, if you ask me, for right now. It's like kind of a continuous damage, which will scale more towards the late game, considering you need the Harriet to farm up.
Yep, exactly. And I think if they have like a continuous damage, as Asuya has pointed it out really well, Along with, I think Kyle just needs a little bit, I would say, upper hand in the early game. Then only he will be able to, do something about the burst damage that he can provide a little bit. But you know what? It depends on Eden. Like Howard, he's gonna. Sorry, not Eden has already picked, but right now they have depends on the roaming and as well as the EXP. Right now in the second phase of the draft, they have banned the Kaja, the CC, and along with they also choked down to the Claude and Esma for Anti this time. So far, the only choice, okay, they have opted for Hylos this time. And now the two picks will be from the side of Team LCF. I think Kimmy will be mid, so let's just see what Stark TZ is going to pick here as their marksman. In my opinion, like, against this uh, this hard, yep. Nathan or maybe the with the help of I would say Rithel, they might manage to do something because Rithel might be a good pick for you need a lot of mobility because there are like there is that Zushin as well as the Hayabusa, the Hylos, all of those they just jump into you. So what do you
I
have to say,
agree.
Tami? Like what do you have to?
Yeah.
What are your opinions? Oh,
Newton once again. Stark TZ, he loves prioritizing the Newton, and by far the Newton has been working out wonders for his side. It's, it was the lane clearance as well as the damage and the initiation. He can go out for the solo kills as well. And Nathan's damage once he gets his itemization is quite massive. Against that Harith, it will definitely work out, and it is going to be a magic damage versus magic damage kind of a clash round to the gold lane. But to finalize Tartarus' final pick, it is going to be an Arlet coming up. Most probably an Arlet EXP. There was a time he was prioritized onto the roam as well. But right now, looking at the patches and looking at the recent adjustments, Hylos will be better onto the roam, and 27 will be better going out onto the EXP with that Arlet. So, if you ask me regarding the draft, LCF draft, they have the setup kind of composition for the side as well. And for their damage reliability, Asuna as well as Stark TZ are already there. But the problem is, both of them, they are magic damage dealers.
Well, definitely, but then I'm not a big fan of Hylas, which I keep saying in every game, and especially in this game. I don't know if Hylos will be able to do anything because a lot of damage will be there just from the Kimi as well as the Nathan, and Hylos will be getting CC'd pretty hard. Considering there's a lot of CC in the hands of LCF right now, so even if he goes initiates, I think he'll be getting melted down pretty easily by them, unless the Lord comes in and he does some wonder play, gives a 4 or 5 minute stun with that ultimate with the final slash. But then let's just see what happens for now, because ladies and gentlemen, this is the 4th round, the 5th game, and if LCF wins it out, they might be just doing a clean sweep. So Tartarus needs to buck up their game and show us something. We need that comeback. We need more games, right?
yep, exactly. Like
Definitely.
I have come prepared to at least cast a lot like till late night. But yep, I think Team LCF will try to wrap this up as quickly as possible. As you mentioned, this is going to the game number 4 of the grand finals of the Mythic Showdown season 1. Also, guys, a brief announcement that if you guys want to watch Hindi casting, you can just click the link or the pinned comments, and you can go to Hindi casting as well. But right back to the game. Right now, as there's a lot of possibilities that can come up, but I think this time Tartarus might have a chance. So I think this is their server as well. And so far, so forth, Rudius, I usually see that his hooking power increases when he gets his that freeze item, that winter crown. But let's just see what will happen right there. But there is Asuya.
Already an engage right into the middle lane, and look at the burst coming in. He's a kill already, and Sarad Moon really low HP manages to back off for now. A lot of ults being wasted right there, but then the turtle dance already being started. Rudy is still level 3, Asuna level 4, already charging up his passive, trying to do something right there. And with this Batang as well as Joseph just comes back, picking up the HP which they lost.
Yeah, the skirmish was there, but still the trades yet to be drawn from either of the sides. But looks like LCF, they will be trying to contest it, considering the fact Sarar Moon is already back onto the turtle lane. But looks like 27, he might be trying to do that final slash combo, and here comes Joseph.
Okay, the turtle's still there, but behind the scenes, Saran Moon grabs onto that turtle, and with this 27, as well as Kimmy trying to do something with the bloody hunt coming in, along with the wall, 27 has no way to retreat, and with this, the first blood and the turtle in the hands of Team LCF already with a wonderful start to the name.
Yep, exactly. As wonderful as a butterfly, I suppose. And the final slash wasn't on point, and also I think he's getting stunned, but there is the stun. Asuna just managed to survive right there. Okay, that was quite a big, a big breath for me. Okay, no more Rukius.
The Salmon Force already there. A lot of damage on the Stark is taken down by Kyle. And with this, finally, they are making a domination onto the goal lane. But we do see Andy providing some vision. Might look to grab onto Eden, but he has the vision. Will retreat for now. And with this, Hylos already might look for some flanks. Might look for some vision as everyone is gathering up once again.
Oh my god. There might be another engage coming up onto the top. Yeah, there is 27. He is. Oh my goodness, there comes engage.
That iron hooking power is insane, bro. I'm telling you, he's a professional hooker. And also, I would like to see some itemization because there are 4 minutes into the game. And also, I think Hylos, he needs this power spike, man. If he gets hooked, I think that's not a very good choice. Good. I would not say that. I have a good vision for Hylos right now. But so far, there is the Modern Essence for the good farming speed. Now Hayabusa has got his first item. Now I would like to see how Joseph is going to play out in this match because I think it's his server. So I think he might pull off a good game in this match. But there is the engage.
Once again, the wall right there, grabbing onto 3 people and possibly blocking his own retreat path right there. With this 1 kill in the hands of Team Tartarus, finally doing something which we want from them.
Looks like the turtle has been spawned, but yeah, Tartarus do have the turtle advantage, and Sarar Moon still back onto the turtle scene. This is going to be a battle for retribution from either of the sides, but there comes the team fight.
27 goes in once again. The R-Lord just dashing around and stuff. Has been taken down by the Hayabusa. The wall blocking up any parts of retreat, and Sarar Moon takes down Kimmy. A trade for a trade. Tartarus winning it out, but they're still going in for the turtle. Rudius all the way. And look at the stun connecting in from Anti with the walls, but Joseph manages to grab onto that turtle. He's in a pretty low HP. Sarar Moon getting grabbed on by Eden. They need to retreat off for now. Kyle pushing out a lot of damage. Has the art. Toss down the Salmon Force, and Anti in a really low HP, 1 hit away and gets taken down right there. But look at the stuff they're connecting to the hook. The hook, Rudius hooks down 27 and won another exchange for them. And with this, Tartarus with the lead, but a pretty good exchange as Kyle is all farming up.
Yo, for a moment I thought that, that Kyle just got hooked, but oh my god, Rudius man gotta, take some training for how to become a good hooker. But yep, that's that team fight really, Kyle just made very good profit out of that team fight because now he got his 2 kills. So now I think they will take fights around Kyle, but also with Kimmy, he's utilizing now his glorious pathway wonderfully in my opinion because that was a very good glorious pathway to take out the Anti just before the turtle fight. But we can see the itemization now. The Prophet just made him the Crows, not Crows inside, but Star inside. My bad, guys, I forgot. So. That and also the Arlord, he's also going for semi build right now. I don't, the semi build is quite good for Arlord in this meta, but I still think damage is quite more preferable. But there is too much damage right there.
Hook, Sarar Moon gets hooked, manages to move away, but still gets connected as Anti guns him down with the punches. And look at the damage coming in from Nate, and Kimmy has nowhere to run. Sandwich between 5 members, and the second person who will be taken down with that. Kyle just forcing it through with the macro, taking the first tier away from the top lane.
2-0 for the tower. It is not that advantageous, I would say. It will be depending upon the next turtle fight coming up, but by far LCF still has the lead. And Star TZ onto the bot, going solo.
A lot of right there, 27 trying to do something, manages to grab onto that kill onto Stark. Finally pulling Stark away, but the hook connects. He has no. Okay, figures it away, but all the way from behind, Asuna as well as the stuns by Anti gets pinned down to the wall, but I say that's a fair exchange. A gold laner, and with this, people gathering around the turtle. Look at Kimmy as well as Eden grabbing onto Joseph. A lot of damage onto him along with a weaky shadow kill, but Fraser's spot will not work out as it is another kill in the hands of Team Tartarus. But Kyle trying to grab onto that kill. Anti in a really low HP. Kimmy goes in once again with initiation. The ramp walk comes in and the wall comes in, but they have no way to retreat. They are still trying to dish out a lot of damage. The second tier from the mid lane getting taken away. The first tier with this, Eden just escapes away with the ultimate, but Kyle getting taken down in that exchange.
The brawl is insane, man. But yep, there is a good itemization from Hayabusa right there, just cutting the overX for the extra 2 damage. Also, that was a slight overextension from Kai, but there is the start easy getting down right there. Bloody Hunt onto that. Now that will be a killing spree for that Asuna right there. So far, so good. They're not backing down right now. Okay, yep, there is a glorious pathway and nobody follow-ups onto that glorious pathway. But yep, as I was saying that there was, for a moment I thought that there was an overextension from Kyle right there. He just got taken down. But yep, I think LCF Asuna is giving out damage so freely. Nobody is catching on to that Asuna. I think if Hayabusa able to catch on to that Asuna, I think they might win a team fight because Asuna is having a very good position right there.
Yeah, he has the record of actually pulling it out with the Kimmy pick, but okay, the concede has it coming up, but there is the engage.
Okay, glorious pathway, people running in, and Kyle grabbing onto that one turret, but meanwhile, nothing much will be happening. They're waiting for Auntie to come all the way from the top lane, but look at the beautiful pick up by Eden, but no follow-up. They've just decided to move away. They're waiting for Sarar Moon to come back. Auntie checking up the pushes, providing some vision with this pretty even, I would say, when it comes to the macro and micro.
Definitely. Yep. And LCF as well as TRT, the lead is kind of equal, but the gold advantage is definitely for the side of Team TRT, but they don't have any towers for this side. There is another engage coming up.
Kimmy as well as the Arlord moving in, the Revitalize providing some heals, but look at the dashes coming in and Joseph takes down Auntie in that exchange. Rudy is will be the second one to fall in a really low HP right there. Joseph almost getting melted down by the damage coming in from the side, and with his 2 members down, the first lot of the game easy in the hands of Team Tartarus as LCF needs to retreat back, hold down, defend the lanes.
Yep, exactly. And loving the fact that now Hylos has gotten his 4 foot onto the ground. By that I mean he has gotten so good against magic damage now, because I think that's his passive along with his glorious pathway just sustained all the damage coming from that Kimmy. And also, there was a shadow kill onto that Kimmy, and that Asuna just did traction beam, and that that misses out, and for that gave them an advantage onto the team fight. But now I think this will be upper hand for the side of Team Tartarus, but right now they have to be careful about the hooks.
Kimmy starting to engage once again, but Sarar Moon goes behind. Joseph goes. The ultimate gets distributed between so many members. Kind of a waste, I would say. Should have waited. But yeah, the lanes are in sync. Lord is marching down. This might be a possible fight incoming for them. And with this, we do see they're just trying to take down the Lord. Meanwhile, Joseph just trading it away with the macro. Bot lane second tier into his hands. The Lord marches down. The Holy Shield topples down. The Lord is taken away. But a fair exchange for Team Tartarus. Eden in the front line providing a lot of zoning. And he might look for some engages right there. As the wall comes in, connects onto Kimmy. Gets a lot of stun inside the turret right there. But look at the damage coming in. Joseph looking for some flanks. Eden with a lot of push moves. Joseph outside the wall. But yeah, nothing much will be happening. Eden is still there all alone, really needs to, back off. Maybe it's just to wait for them at this point.
Yeah, patience is the key to success. That kind of a scenario might be... Oh my god!
A fierce exchange happening, not even a moment to breathe, as Asuna will be getting traded away in that exchange. They just pounced upon them like a prey pounced upon a predator.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. You know who is the predator here? That the CRT. But again, the Lord is not in quite good position.
The wall comes in. A lot of stuns on there. Kimmy with the ultimate trying to provide some movement speed. But yeah, they do not have much. They wasted a lot of ultimates. They threw it all on Asuna, so they don't have much to exchange for now. Maybe regroup and be patient.
Yep, exactly. And also, the itemization. Now, I think Hylos has gotten his foot, as I mentioned before. So he's able to tank a lot of damage coming from Asuna, Stark TZ, as well as... no, only these two are the magic. Yes, yeah, only Asuna and Stark TZ. So they are the 2 main magic gainers. They need a lot of magic, magic penetration. Right now, they haven't built that. The Stallium side gives you a little bit edge onto the true damage, but you still need Divine Life, penetrate through that Hylos. But there is the glorious pathway. But I think they are just trying to mock them out, try to bait them some ultimates right here and there. But wonderfully played by this Eden. 0 death still now, but Asuna will be getting his first death from the hands.
Hook along with the bloody hand. They're exchanging once again, revitalized just to provide some safety for some heal. Look at the damage coming in from Harrod. The Dam and the Force. Eden stuck inside that wall. Everyone else is just moving away. So Ramon with the Appraiser's Rod gets that kill on 20. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, Lucas Joseph goes in, takes down Rudius. Oh my god, 4 members taken away from the side of Team LCF.
I'm
Tartarus with
back.
only Stark remaining. Will it be the end? Will it be the final march? They do not have the minion, but they're still trying to force it through. Just 1 minion remaining. I don't think so Stark will be able to defend this. He can try his best, but he knows that he cannot do that. And with this, the base is falling, and we have the first victory in this set of matches for the side of Team Tartarus.
Oh my god. TRT, and just when we thought it was over, they would be having some different kind of plans for now. And by far, this is not a clean sweep. This is a best of 7. TRT just got their first point, so LCF will be having to wait it out for maybe the next few games coming up, or maybe TRT might be coming up with a comeback. But for this game, a really good engagement from the side of Team Tartarus, I would say, and they got the victory. And this actually can be the opening that Team Tartarus needs. LCF, the initiations were there, but I guess the problem was the overextension coming up from the side of them. Rudius, he did try to initiate with the Iron Hook, but the backup was definitely there from the side of Team Tartarus. And if they actually went out for only one of the members, like if they were aware that it was only one and the Iron Hook would be initiated, then maybe it would have been a better trade. But because of the goal lead, Kyle as well as the overfarm members from the side of Team TRT, they had the better advantage, and thanks to that, they won on to the team fight. The 4-0 was the main plus point, and with that, they just got the game.
Yep, exactly. And wonderfully, I would.
And yeah, I would say that in this game, like I said in the beginning, that Hylos, he goes ahead, he takes those punches, but the main point, the main person in all those team fights would be the Arlord. And I say
I forgot
he did an
about.
amazing job.
Yeah.
Dia
Like,
online
Hylos was
tu
taking all the punches,
alu
but Arlord just goes in. He disrupts them so much style, and that's what you really want from that Arlord. And with this, I think the mage, as well as the gold laner, they got all the space which they needed. And Rudius, of course, with that bloody hunt, could not much of a use. So even if it was retreating, Joseph made sure that no one retreats back. Yeah, the full first kind of composition, it actually worked out for Team Tartarus right now. But I think, LCF, at this time, I don't think so they will be picking up something like Franco. Something which can stay more viable in those team fights with more of CC will be coming up.
Yep, exactly. I think now, as we will not hate Hylos anymore, but now we will be moving on to the draft for the game number 5, which has already begun. And now I've got to ask Itami before this game continues. That we forgot about the Arlord, like how he disrupted it, and I think that was the job for the Arlord in the previous game as well. To disrupt the Franco whenever he uses his bloody hunt. So now Itami, looking at in the previous game, what do you have to say? Like, what will Tartarus cook in the game?
I think they would have like I already said, they maybe would have been finding the opening because LCF, I don't think it was actually the draft issue, but the problem was as you said, as soon as Rudius came over with the Bloody Hunt combo, if he didn't had his Winter Crown, that Arlet was just be flicker comboing onto you and use the final slash. So that kind of a scenario would have been happening, and that is one of the reasons why the disengagement coming up from the side of Team Tartarus was better. Hylos, he was the main damage taker, and he as well as the Arlet, they did the engagement works, and Kyle as well as Joseph and Eden from the backline. Eden didn't even fall once into my assumption as well. So they did worked out pretty well onto this draft, but this time Tartarus, they are taking a good amount of time in terms of the bannings as well. The Kimi was picked out onto the previous game, and this time they will not be giving it out to Asuna. Neither they will be trying to prioritize for Eden.
Exactly, and also now this is whenever there is new draft, there is just like I just new day, new me. So that's right, new draft, new strategies, new thinking. So yes, Asriya, you're laughing. I was about to come to you. Yeah, still laughing. Okay. So now, what do you like? People were saying BTK India question mark. I mean, I would love to see that, but still, LCF now they are trying to refocus. They just see like what LCF is trying to cook here. So, what do you think about this? About the draft so far, Asriya?
Pretty standard draft right there. Some respect bans, and I see finally Tartarus has stopped banning a lot of marksmen just to choke down Stark. Yeah, I think Uranus might be the final ban because you don't want that guy to be given away to anyone. I would say too expensive of a hero, but then maybe Tartarus just gives it away and just picks it up for itself. They have a lot of options.
Exactly. Now let us okay, now they are fed up of that Lunox, so they are just going to ban away the Lunox. So far the last ban from the LCF side might be Uranus, yeah, obviously, because just like his name, he's been in that only. So now Eden has the first pick for the team Tartarus, but now I think the server advantage will be with the team LCF. Now with looking from both the eyes from the server as well as for the first pick, what will be the benefactor in this match, like in this first pick? What do you think of that? I mean, what are your choice here to get the first pick?
Lapu actually can be a good option, but the problem is the composition. Like either of the side, if they are not prioritizing the Lapu, they should have been banning it out. But I guess onto the previous phases as well, we haven't seen the Lapu Lapu coming up from either of the sides. Esmeralda was prioritized from Anti, and the Falling Star Moon engages coming up from him. Oh my god. Like this guy was able to pull up a lot of combinations, and okay, something we don't see quite often getting prioritized on right onto the start. Serar Moon as well as Joseph, they love prioritizing the Fridrin. In terms of the objectives as well as the jungle clearance, he has the upper hand. Like a really fast jungle clearance is there, and this guy's Appraiser's Wrath can be the game changer. So, instead of giving out for the side of Team LCF, they have decided to prioritize it first. But the thing is, will Asuna go out with the Jushin?
Fantus.
Maybe.
Matilda is okay.
Fantus.
Yeah.
She might be a pick here. And also, I would say, like, Fredrin, of course, everyone loves this guy because he's just too strong. Whether you go for the pick-off comp or whether you go for the group-in comp, he works out wonders everywhere. He can be, very, very flexible, works out with everything. A lot of CC interactions. Then, I think giving away that Fredrin and Matilda combo to Tartarus might be problematic. Because of course you would love to pair a utility like Matilda with someone like Fredrin who needs mobility.
Exactly. And I love when people pair a Fredrin with mobility because it just make him like more utility. Like he can do the job of giving the damage if he uses his passive very skillfully. And also to counteract that Fredrin, I think they are going for just to catch this Fredrin whenever I see color, it's like a pick off draft. So again, LCF opted for a pick-up draft. So how they will counter it? Because I see that Kimi loves to play that Matilda. I mean, that bird is something else. But again, I think Asuya, it's your favorite hero. Again, that's going to be the Hylos. Again, Eden with the Lantern player girl. Shout out to Ray's wife. That's the Zoshan right there, guys. If you don't know. So the first few cards are already up. Oh, that's a good pick for Xbox. I was thinking about that because I mean, it's a quite good pick. But you know what? I think the extra mobility that we are talking about from Matilda, I think it's that will be compensated from this for this this high losses glorious pathway. But I don't think so. It's that much a lot. It will give a lot of mobility to this Fredrin. But let's just see how they are going to cook in this game.
Exborg against a Fredrin is actually a really great idea, I would say. He is more of a counter pick, and this guy's true damage, once he gets his itemizations, is absolutely disgusting if you are positioned well. So in terms of positioning, yeah, Sirar Moon is definitely onto there. But the problem is the initiations coming up from the side of Team LCF, how aggressively they will be trying to engage. And looks like the Kalia has been picked out. So EXP Kalia right now, she is a rare priority. We rarely see Kalia onto the EXP. So definitely a Kalia roam. The Tsunami Slams can be coming up for the engages. So I guess the EXP as well as the mage, the mid laner will be prioritized from the side of Team LCF. But meanwhile, Tartarus are yet to pick out the gold laner. So against the Granger, Irithel could have been a good pick, but Irithel is not there. Hadith is also banned out. So Kyle might actually go out with a Moskov too. He does has that option.
I don't usually let's just see what he's gonna pick. But as you said, that Moscow is a very good pick. But gotta ask Asuya this time. What do you think, Vic? What does both the team needs in the last two picks to complete their draft?
First of all, I would like to say that although Eden would be on the Purify, but there is a pickup on the hands of Rudius. So, and we have Anti, another dive in, two dive in, one pickup, and start having the. He'll have a lot of space to himself. And since this time it is a high loss, he will, like I said before, I'm still not a big fan of high loss. Let's just see what happens because this time we have an Xborg, and I think Joseph and Kimmy will not be having the best time of their lives. Rather, if it was a Matilda, when Sirar Moon uses up that ultimate, the last insanity, they could have just dashed away. So yeah, that's a problem for them because not much of room to escape, and Eden will surely be picked up by Rudius. So he needs to make sure. Even Kyle, maybe if he goes for Moscow, or because what else is left? Because we have taken Irithel, Harith is banned, 2 bans for the marksman, and yeah, I think the only option is left here is Moscow, unless they go for a 1-1. I don't think so. 1-1 will work good here because a lot of mobility and immunity, and too much tankiness in the hands of Team LCF.
Yep,
exactly.
Carry might be, I would say, a 50-50 option. Like, I love the fact that LCF is also predicting that what might be the option Team Tartarus to pick right now. Also, second time I'm seeing you guys, they won because they got a Zushin in the last match. Might be a possibility because that's that's a race buff right there, race wife buff. So I'm just saying, guys. So anything can happen. But right now, I think let's just see. As a lot of pickoffs are also there.
Glue.
So Glue. I think it was their expo, right? So that's why Glue might be a. I would say, people can play still Glue, but it's gotta be a
37 le Eden here and Mel King say that the cop
is also open, as you said.
Eden here Mel here a mate code low.
Go out with that.
John and XP 27 here a Mel here a 5 per code low ni and Mel in King
about
as you young John.
The picks are done basically.
Yeah, it's probably done. And 27, the damage Hilda, I'm not so fan of his damage Hilda, to be honest. And he goes out with the vengeance, but the sustain Hilda can actually, yeah. I guess it is going to be the Moskov as well as the Arlet this time will not be a good option. So Hilda might be coming up because Kimi most probably is onto the Hylos. As we already said, Hylos EXP, he was a thing, but it was like 2 patches before. And right now, he is more like fit on Tartarus. They are taking enough time in order to pick it out. But Asuna, on the other hand, like from the side of Team LCF, they
By the way,
do yeah.
pause is going
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
by the way.
Oh, okay. Looks like, yeah, there is a pause coming up from one of the side of the teams, but the predictions for the picks, I guess Asuna, he doesn't have the Kimi option. The Lunox is also banned out for his side. So he might be going out with a burst kind of a like the burst kind of a mage can also be coming up like a Kadita. So let's just see what they're gonna go with.
Yep, and also we are good to go now. So I think the draft is done, or we will be resuming to the draft. So many options, possibilities are there, but if you look at the cliches option, you know what the meta is telling us, as Itami said, maybe a Moscow. Okay, again. We got a sweeper. Also, we got the Dadaji's hero himself. That's the Nathan. By the way, guys, if you don't know, Stark TZ has his nickname as Dadaji. Sorry, Dada, basically. Yes, I don't know what is the reason, but yeah, it's a cool name in my opinion. Now going to the Asuya. Last pick is Mage. What are your choices?
I would say maybe something which has CC. They need maybe something which can slow them down. Maybe a Eve or maybe a Novaria. But yeah, Karita can also be a great option. There will be Purify. But then again, someone will surely, because with the amount of crowd control LCF have to their hand, I think
less space, more
overlay.
We
really need something which can slow down. Something which can slow down, and yeah, it is Vali.
So
okay.
Yeah, we are so ready. We're so ready, man. Like the Valir against the Hylos and the Fredrin can definitely work out. He has the early game advantage too, and once acquired with the glowing as well as the wishing lantern, this guy is gonna let sure that Joseph as well as Kimi, if they come up with the initiation, he's just gonna push them back. And if Anti comes up with a really good AOG play, the last insanity might be coming up. The Granger is there for the Granger is definitely there for the damage dealer, and the Kalea for the setup. So, if you ask me, then I will definitely side for this for the side of team LCF in terms of the draft, but it's all onto the execution this time.
Yep, exactly. Also, I think that's a pure counter for the Hylos, but you know what? If Kyle and 27, if together they work, they might be able to take down to that Asuna when the lasting insanity and the AOTG has been capitalized. You know what I mean? Like if they bait it out that, or maybe just try to, this game is all about timing. If they time that well, they might be able to go into the backline because they don't have any assassin to counteract that Asuna right now. Now we will be shortly going into the Land of Dawn, and as we speak of marching towards the Land of Dawn, match pointers again for Team LCF. Now this time Tartarus has made a comeback into the finals of the Mythic Showdown Season 1 powered by ITC. So we might be able to see a Tartarus comeback, or we will see LCF taking the throne to them once again. Finals of LCF versus Tartarus. Tartarus on the blue, LCF on the red side. Let the battle begins. So far, I've got to ask my co-casters. Idami, what are your predictions about the first blood?
First blood, I guess it is going to be Tartarus. No, not Tartarus. Okay, I'll say LCF. But let's just wait. We are just going on to the objectives, and Anti will be level 4 as soon as possible. Josephine will be coming up quite crucial.
Frederica, Dusty,
to the level 4 mark. By far, the first blood is yet to be drawn, but look at the Granger already getting quite poked down. And there are some engagements coming around on speed, but still, the trade is yet to be done.
Guys.
But that was a good micro play coming from the Xbox, taking down that goblin on the top side. I don't know the name, but I just call him the goblin. The creep on the top side.
LCF voi thu man chak to Tartarus voi khat LCF van chak le chuan 4-1 in chak don. Grand final nia, best of 7, match 5 and mega ni turayan Tartarus an chak nge ngai Xbox pick le ta mainland lampang chu Xbox ngai sang kan ti to ha Xbox lovers. Tụi em bay chụp chầu mega tụi lại đi cho 2-0 nín yêu ngay match this son in LCF in an lead mega ni tụi lại Joseph and Martin ava engage total fight on mega tụi lại here red team la pa loco me amaro 2-4v2 situation ni vào in Xbox in total security kalian alta bang chu zo vereng ha o tụi ha free thal top mai ultimate support allet vele top mai maro chu kalia 1 HP in dam chuak vele tat munong chou don
I think that was too much
stop tease ya hacker lutuk tak mai hacker lar eng tin nghe mình tu nuôi á tụi nó bên tech head le ngam so ni
2-for-1 as well as the turtle.
mình sinh here van za lo thei chin tak em
The trade was on.
mình sinh here za lo thei chin khop mai
Not much gold.
What's
being
up and
acquired.
lock,
And
but
LCF definitely having the upper hand, at least for now. The gold lead is not that massive, but a really good team fight coming up from the side of Team LCF. The initiations are still there, but yeah, they just are going to be going back. And looks like Team LCF, they will be trying to. They will be trying to engage as much team fights as possible. They do have that kind of a composition, but okay, onto the bot.
Who's done connecting on to Kyle? Manages to move away from the ultimate, but will he be gunned down? Not enough inertia in the hands of Ranger. Kimmy comes in for the distraction, manages to save Kyle from that assault. And 5 members gathering in the board. 27 all the way from the top main lane. I would say 27 has the main role in those team fights because it's him who makes or breaks the game. But yeah, and team manages to give the vision onto 27. Rudy is also there. They're still engaging once again. 2 tanks in the front. Eden comes back all the way from behind, trying to provide some help. And Star, as well as the rest of the team, also gathering up, and Star grabbing that kill onto 27. And with this Eden with the ult, trying to flicker it away. A lot of damage in the hands of Team LCF. Dotris needs to back off for now. Rudy is just moving inside. Doesn't want Joseph to farm up. Doesn't have much gold. Not enough damage to contest for anything for now as the next turtle spawns up.
Yep, and also the gold difference is hovering towards the side of Team LCF, ahead in approximately around 1200 gold ahead. And now it will be second turtle fight, and also
oh tụi lại second turtle lo fight lệ ngal to ni hi cái lo kun ngar chung in second turtle lo piang chu zu về ngal oh red carpet aron pha Xbox ultimate dem va vir pay maro chu Ferdinand turtle score cut me tụi lại fight chu zo mega tụi lại oh lo talu pay chuk chou ve la maro chu kal mai te an lo ti kan pangai cho mình ngam bi clip pet la wang ang pon sak pon ni la e kan pangai chon e kan ngam bi pet la wang Mr. Om lai min cho anong lo lai pon min cho lo ko te la ban lo kai an ti purify nan tat su zo ve ha de sorata hit dio amaro chu na ji nei lo wang in anei lo ne na ji chu nei selang chon anei tu ran ya
They're still gathering up.
Oh, hello.
Take down Kyle somehow.
Good call with the Purify, man. Like the early Purify saved him from the Gato taunt. If he got taunted, then the Neaton definitely would have been fallen off. But a tower trade for that, it is going to be quite okayish. But still, Team Tartars, they are yet to find a proper trade for this side, because slowly but surely, LCF do have the advantage. But even if they are 4 kills ahead, the goal difference is not that much, considering the fact it's almost the mid game.
Yep, exactly. And also, Kyle misses out with a stun that, just I think if he just hit that stun, I think he would be able to not use that purify and still be safe. But there is a fight.
There is a fight at Tileta. What fine? Chụp chầu vel ni. LCF lampang hi and solid cup. Mai tun meta chu tartara si. Aron chazua ya eng heun ni le. Don chung lau tiga chu ka set sa thau na chu. An chiat tina lam ni lawin. Athal le ta top mai an Josepha chu. Marina rai ni. An Josepha ha. Marin lau kap rai chot mai.
They really want the first day for the mid lane. They want to open up
Yan, Kimi yan.
but they really need to make sure of
Hylos abanga Kimi yan. Hylos abanga ni. Hylos and Kimi amang lau.
But it's LCF who are coming up.
Duli ani lau.
Coming out on top when it comes to
Siki po ni lau.
just
Cheng za po ni lau. Duli ngayon ni bau ni. Kalil lukol ni. Tuna yan tatal patum nan bay vele meka. Dulan bay nga dulan bay lo nga ble.
And it was Joseph before.
Some takin la ni.
But still,
like
LCF, they had a
bit bet. Nang ni lo po ye tatal lahin tam tuk ko vela. kalia lu pe
goes in once again.
Fredin va choi vio maro chu Xbox an al apwa khar lu tu doni kal ron lu pe ultimate ne na pa lu tu ka pa lu tu ba slash ron chu zo velen ha midlane I fight through vio eta is stuck di zero chu me gen ja eta chu tang hen
Really low HP, but gets stunned by
one HP na zuang pay me man tia Friki ron này chung về là ha mid lane an line fight apui chou don apui chuk chou wall vel tri vel ni flicker này mỗi tắc này escape á kuna yan Fredin thầy don em thì chút thì thầy mà sẽ thì don lâu ní nó lằng thì khát chuột thì thầy thấu nó sẽ thì lâu thì phụ reng là vắng mo thì chút thì thầy mà sẽ thì phụ reng là vắng internet sao bộ ngôn language chân chân
Damn, like Rudius just flickered it out, and he was able to escape. But not just that, Kyle just went back. But still, LCF were the ones who had the
bet cut close by the left. The hand bet them.
Looks like they will be waiting. The goal difference is definitely scaling up for the side of Team LCF. Oh, there's the.
They really want to hit the first save from the top lane, but Kimmy, Joseph providing some vision
vai hầu chú thiềm lâu năm lâu bong lăn luôn thế này anh làm thế nào mồ bong lăn luôn giờ đến nó cắn chặt thế nó không ai tất cả những quỷ rồi bong tay lít tờ ra cắn nó đã riêng thế tôi đã hát hai lô san Glorious Pathway này vai engage video mà rồi chú liền bằng hầu in đuôi mía lâu nè đuôi mía lâu mo pating dat point sili parbun har chang hi tam idanan vazon saka anti alu phe vele anti ala zam lo o ai ka tel ve du ti khang kai view mai la ti ve sim simang ati ne lo ni 342 trade tania ma ro chu trade chavio na sen mm ala thi ve lo tata mm dar hi
first lot of the game who manages to grab what. Let's just wait and see because Andy doesn't
kai la po 410 ni score chavio wa kimi hi score chalo ni matang ni high low sin pit ka sa thiam lo kai la purify ne ai appraiser straight chel tlat mai apoil to kha khan ya in langai sang em fajin mang thiam chu in langai sang em
another free objective for the side of Team LCF.
Oh wow, the first
Fredin ten pika utility jungler in picture and MM so ni me ke dia tu ro setup me ro ju
the tower advantage is definitely for the side of Team LCF2, so they can actually do out quite much with the Lord. I think
thiam le thiama chuan so ni me an MM chan tu chumo
Tartarus will be able to avoid it, because if it is a wipeout then definitely LCF might just end the game, but it all depends upon the initiation
9k farm there
if there is some overextension coming up on the side
700 gold per minute
will have the upper hand, because Anti he is just waiting it out when it comes to the
I know 900 katina
and you know Asuna he only has fallen down once, so
LCK chuan lo da bang LCF along guys LCK an lo da bang oh
putting it off, but there is engaged.
Engaging too soon, I would say, and Joseph gets
guys, when like the stream, it is the grand final, the last match, I guess.
Tartarus will be able to
Tartarus, can you defend this, bro? You have not done but purify. Never mind. Rudius doesn't have his all. Lucky for Kyle. Kyle, can you defend? Nah, it's over, guys. It's over. It's over. 4-1 in favor of Lakshmi Cheat Fund. Congratulations, Lakshmi, guys. LCF are the winner of the Mythic Showdown Season 1. Once again, LCF are unbeatable. Oh my god, who the fuck is this guy? Oh, sorry. Asuya, sorry. Namaste. I thought you're a guy, man. Sorry, bro. I mean, sorry, Didi. Sorry. Aste. Namaste. Sorry, guys. Kenchana, sorry. Patinga magati don long la alun yen pa chula helai beram sam nei pai. Close. LCF an chak tlat nei. Close te lo pe khang an chula. Chat, I could have my Gucci on. I could wear my Louis Vuitton even when I'm not in. Oh, but I made you look. I made you look, yeah, I look good in my Versace dress, but I'm hotter when my morning hair's a mess. Even when my hoodie on, but I made you look. I made you look. I look good in my Versace dress, but I'm hotter when my morning hair's a mess. Even with my hoodie on, but I made you look. I made you look. Erifand lave. Erifand lau dan tur zelevan san si here. Tin lai ruka. Eng tang cất tôn ngái lâu don't ngái lâu aha don't ngái lâu. Like the stream, guys, like the stream. Nong châu sao nó bị lâu. Nong châu cà phê
Knights of Night.
Mr. Balton up to I see gan lo chekang istia bainal ve ta mane balto I screenshot la status ai mang don ya moi ve video mai balto status ta jon amoi ma mani delay lúc xong Tin lai ruk nem ten min pom ta la Engan ker nge bia tutin kim min lan la ya Leng dang to na Sui lung mi her san Ma se sui lung pang vi Hian mi ring lâu la Sao nó delay lúc tổ delay út chuột lát tầm xiên cho Engan ker nge bia tutin kim min lan la Leng dang to na Sui lung mi her san hi Ma se sui lung pang vi Hian mi ring lâu la Tum tok leng vai tu reng hian e Kap yang bik lâu Acha An kan nem chu tok ro se Cái screen hi YouTube khatia va eng lo khanin ti that ze langa ya guys sorry guys
Flowers bloom across the land, and our celestial city thrives in an era of peace.
Giống văn mê đó. Adicam. Yes, man. Adicam.
Beside still waters, I commune with memories, sharing a silent toast to the ghosts of my past.
Try. Let's go. Welcome to the stream, guys. Kindly click the like button, guys. Naktuk Monday niya katlan law niya eng mati tur ka nei lava. Zanin chu partang. Pari. Let's go, guys. Pari. Parang. Let's go, guys. Par na baton kan boleh. Par hlui na baton ka. Guys. Par hlui lan mai sala. Sang thum sanga po tao ma tunge LCF bet. LCF pariatin an bet sang thum sanga po tao ma. Chak ngal ta ni LCF. Ro pui khop mai bet karon start le ha le. How many kills sa? Karon start le ha le. This man. Kindly like the stream, guys.
Your team is banning.
L ron ting ha ron kal mai te W
Your team is picking.
Call me a hero because I saved my
nation from falling apart. Guys, man, like the stream, share karo. Sharing is caring, guys. Like karo. Usar badan cheng khat minon pechimi.
I am vengeance incarnate.
Please pick a hero.
Of imprisonment.
10 years of imprisonment. Paparari pam 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 paparari pam 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 paparari pam 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 pam. Bitik squad. Kelra on the way, guys. Kelra. God, two on tini. Clot nani kwani lo me bro.
You should be ashamed for not trusting yourself. Wherever I go, pain. Your team is picking.
Kathin lai ru nem ten papum tala. Tum tok leng vai tu reng hiane kapiang di glow.
I will be the truth this world desperately needs.
Acha kamai belau noi bete rau si. An kanem tu tok do se. Baby blue eyes, would you live by my side till the morning, to the night?
Time to drop the beat of the
Hold my side, that baby blue eyes, every moment feels right. Burn baby, this girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. Everybody gonna secret cries. Everybody knows secret cries. Burn baby. Vad bidon helvete. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. Oh. Tin lai ruka eng dang ka don ngai lo ni mấy lom sak kher ngai mi don lo lan mấy lom nang châu ka ve chin che ve chin lan mấy lom du le ding lo la du le ve lo la Wisdom mega collector abatti de MMA yo mama lo di man sualta
on, be a pro.
Cả thìn lại na đầm niệm lâu lim tê a cần già na lại cùng bề ngắm lul lâu dần lại nè mà ngay em chê ôi creeperon stun hay po chứ ngay em chê qua em ai mam pui bội tê chung lê zua căn chân chung ava rei lâu em rei lâu em in kim đón chang in thiên lại ru cơ đâm nhom lâu I'm so dead man lim tê a căn za na lai kum đi đâu có véo la nghe liệt thạc về cặp bề ngắm lâu dân lại nè mà cả đít dâu vắt đó là mệt nam lâu ông pui char chắc nè phải lại ta tal in là con ai đó bằng châu này đầm nhẹ mà hẳn boring đâu ta đó sân tay bro sân tay chú nó cặp lằng để đấy ạ heal char lom khi 1 HP top po heal đâm lệ dễ là khá thì đâm hit thì chết là nó mà đâm rừng mấy mình lắm
Ult is not ready. My rapid fire start first. Dad, I made it. You knew I could do it, right? Battle spell in cooldown. Killing spree.
con lực nó họ Moscow farm nên tốt cái tranh sáng thật chứ nào tốt nè ai ati đầm hal dễ bốc xia apesi
I love it when competitors assemble. Ult is not ready. Launch attack. Mega kill. Don't banish fear. Request back. Launch attack. Move toward perfection, even with regrets in life. Our turret is under attack.
Resurrected!
We're behind goal. Ooh, it's new to the outer ring. Ult is not ready. Ult is ready. Battle zone ready. Initiate retreat. Weapon switched. An enemy has been slain. Don't banish fear. Face them.
Nhìn nó má lại thôi hiya. Trinh fair lâu tục kìa.
Mecha wings lead my way to glory. Not ready. Enemy has been slain.
Most common Khaldun charge. Okay,
Enemy has been slain. Our turret is under attack. Request backup. This feels right. Your team destroyed a turret. Enemy has slain. Your team destroyed a turret.
Lột lọc thiên hòa đúng không?
Bright launch attack. Battle cell has been slain. Enemy has been slain. Killing spree. Initiate retreat. Our turret is under attack. Shut down. Our turret has been destroyed. Launch attack.
Khaldan Smith ya.
We're ahead in gold. Ult is not ready. The enemy has slain Lord. Launch attack! The sun will rise again. An enemy has been slain.
Hero resurrected.
อันมอสโกวิจอทีมทอดเรามาเลยเราไฟไลน์อมปุยจัดราทีปีกันถอยดมาโอ้ริง
Good game. Engine off. I'm not. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. The sun will rise. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Take that!
อัฟเตอร์เราลิทอเฮียจูเราตักนี่
Woo, it's nasty out of range. Launch attack. Rampage.
Gather at the Lord.
Unstable network. Good game. Mecha win. Lead my way to glory. An enemy. Weapon switching. Beatrix 1, enemy 0. Request backup. Pulse is not ready. Ally has been slain.
น่าเฉลยต่ออับบวยครั้งที่น่าเชียดครั้ง
Take a bullet. Initiate retreat. This feels right. Don't banish fear. Face them. One forward, one head. Killing spree. Shut down.
ตบปี
Request backup. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Request backup. Our base is under attack. Take that. You have been slain.
Winner này thì cái sabi cái này em zo ngồi như đó shit shit này.
Unstable network. The sun will rise again.
Nè ông lá mẹ à zone boring lứt tục. Lilia hi trăng cái lẩu xia mà tôi xia lắc gì ai giấy lâu tắc Nam lâu là Rafaela in 24/7 in am free tập ạ với khát mà nó còn về là gì vậy anh lâu khát chụp Franco khát chụp nó còn tất là bằng ai chụp thật về cái report đó nó có gì ạ còn nhìn nanti di ke stream moi lo hal roi mai
Your team is banning. Please ban a hero. The enemy is picking.
Love and hope are the
Your
two
team is
greatest
picking.
inventions.
Power of Pegasus!
Do you want to make friends with Nana?
The enemy is picking.
Let's play together.
not the only one bound by
Please
these
pick a hero.
chains.
Sir, what's your command?
Let's see. What's beneath
The
these
enemy is
bandages?
It's my way or the highway.
I'm Yin, and I won't lose myself,
Your team
no matter
is
what.
picking.
They call me a hero because I saved my nation from falling apart.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Ronaldo.
How to dance in midair. I'm planning on a surprise attack.
Zon, 这种 style 嘞。
My brother and I will shoulder the family glory. Gather up the turtle. Okay. Don't dress in a gown for combat.
Okay!
Don't mind me, there's a little body passing by. Where are you looking? I am here.
Ult is ready.
Any place is within reach for me.
An ally has slain the turtle! An enemy has been slain!
Fight alongside you, brother. Depth Swing! Some birds are never meant to be caged. Any place is within reach for me. Where are you looking? I am here. Oh, darn it! I went a bit too far. Don't dress in a gown for the close combat. Good game. Killing spree. Your team destroyed the turret.
Ping hit sunasa very Zuk này.
Where are you looking? I am here. Oh, darn it! I went a bit too far. Birds are never meant to be caged. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
Rau thật lệch ra. Injilain changin alda ahan trin.
My brother and I will shoulder the family glory.
Này hamago. Mana tolong. Thang change ki.
I will fight alongside you, brother. Where are you looking? Monster kill. Where are you looking? I am here. Don't mind me, just a little birdie passing by. Initiate retreat. I'm planning a surprise attack. Ally has slain the turtle. I'll shoot you back there.
Kevin tipped $61 through Super Chat. This is a Tez Super Chat message.
You tag along. That's my shadow. I'm planning on a surprise attack.
タートルを攻撃しよう。
Request backup.
Step, circle, swing.
Launch attack.
My brother and I will shoulder the family glory.
Destroyed a turret.
Kevin tipped $76 through Super Chat. This is a Tez Super Chat message.
An enemy has been slain.
Gather up the Lord. Where are you looking? I am here. Some birds are never meant to be caged.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Needlework? Not my thing.
Legendary.
Kevin tipped $35 through Google Pay. This is a Tez Super Chat message.
Where are you looking? I am here.
Our turret has been destroyed. Your team destroyed a turret. Attack.
Gather up the Lord.
Vertical bar Lady Diane Degrees tipped 20 rupees through Google Pay.
Don't mind me, just a little birdie passing by.
バフが欲しいね。
Initiate retreat.
Go!
빙히케라 할 숫자처럼.
Kevin tipped $50 through UPI.
Don't
This
mind
is a
me,
Tez
just
Super
little
Chat
birdie
message.
passing by.
Request backup. Enemy has slain Lord. Ally has been slain. Our turret is under attack. Turret has been destroyed.
Mitkian defend ronana vahan ha khap taka. Minion pakatin mitlen tlang tir a ha khap thai.
Under attack.
I'm planning on a surprise attack.
Are never meant to be caged. Where are you looking? I am here. Don't dress in a gown for the close combat. I will fight alongside you, brother. Ult is not ready. Any place is within reach for me.
Kan pick berkercing siang.
My brother and I will shoulder the family glory. Where are you looking? I have been slain. Step, circle, swing. Request backup. I will fight alongside you, brother. Where are you looking? I am here. Don't press in a down for a close combat.
Nè ông zong bắt đang thiềm lộc đàn.
You tag along can't even
An
touch my
XP
shadow.
dan bi kro. An lord le ton khatakal su. Aha thak zong bắt đang hi à.
Needlework? Not my thing. Ah, darn it! I went a bit too far. Don't mind me, just a little birdie passing by. Ally has been slain.
Ngoài tiếng Anh thị thấy cho nghe bom tổ đâu khó.
Where are you looking? I am here. My brother and I will shoulder the family glory. I'm planning on a surprise attack. Where are you looking? I
Tôi biết sẽ nếu về đậu xe mà.
I'll show you how to dance in midair. Ah, darn it! I went a bit too far.
Cần không có gì có hẳn sẽ em rồi. Cái blue bottle lạc là cũng về không á, là gần mấy chồng đó, tôi sẽ có tóc gì kì, thì về không nó là thiếm lẩu thầy sẽ có những cái
Too far. I'll show you how to dance in midair. Where are you looking? I'm here.
metal về sẽ sell button hi amak nó này ngay thì bị rụt char chari thiên đâu á mày you know what's on rồi you know kufra ôi hâm
Too far.
no.
I will fight alongside you, brother. I'm flailing on a surprise attack.
Cái này nó ở xa bọc kia
You tag alongs can't even touch my shadow.
thiêm lâu á nó này ngày nằm lâu có bị to lo Let's get a little chill there. Có vẻ lại thiếm lâu bật. You know. 21 kills. 2 ban tidik law ni. Sangkat zalilay puta ma. Ni fan do ikot mai.
Please ban a hero. Your team is banning.
Challenge sa oh. Any challenge, guys? Some thum tan better one nip it.
Only love and night
The enemy
are
is
everlasting.
The southern seas are my domain. Let's go.
Please pick a hero.
True love is like blood.
Let them come. They will only
enemy
make
is
my
picking.
blade sharper.
Yeah, 4 win streak challenge stuck to 100 per win. Ah, nice.
Test. Alpha is online.
Please pick a hero.
I fear no Kraken, for I am the invincible Lancelot.
Popple and Koopa are the best partners
The
in
enemy
the
is
world.
picking.
Thawalo thoka kabalum dai. Thawpana khwai moi lan ni no.
Wherever I go, pain flees.
Vayet ke ashie. Class 10 amigo ma. Shie lo ten.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Here comes the blade Atsuro, amigos.
Heaven delay and something. Delay lang. Hero na jungle mo. How
Artificial class 1. What now? Can't even fight back? Let's have a drill. Taste the flame.
A delay itu doa sound ni kan buat traffic lock. Mungkin nanti ada. Telah ketemu ni so.
Ult is not ready.
Let's have a drill.
Request backup.
Yeah.
Launch attack.
Taste the flame. Fight with the dragon flame. Ha! A good practice dummy. Am I a narcissist to expect a standing ovation? What now? Can't even fight back? Fight Atsuro!
Aman khal
Battle spell.
No place for dark forces on my stage.
Yes, so pala yun na 15 kills nga siya. So, but to fight it out, no.
Killing spree. Your team destroyed a turret. Ult is not ready. Request backup.
Atsuro is awakened.
Battle spell in cooldown. Battle spell is ready. Launch attack.
Fight with the dragon flame.
Slain the turret. Battle spell is ready.
I took the duty to protect the world the day I took the dragon spirit. Taste the flame. Fight Atsuro!
An enemy. An enemy
Boring nha.
Good practice.
Ult is not Request backup.
This sword holds the power of the dragon.
Sak. Yun na siya.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Azura is awakened.
Hạ thạc mít lê là Skype sa lốp lấy về sắc khâu ya. In nghe Uranus kan tha gặp phê lan cái này gì họ thạc thì
This fits my dragon spirit.
Gather at the turtle. Ult is not ready. Gather at the turtle.
The dark.
Flame the turtle.
anh em lo tiếng rất rất để về chân tiền thanh cờ về xí
What now? Can't even fight back?
coi Pearson anh thật đấy mình tiếng nghe kill cái này tìm cái chua hồn thấm lệ mà vừa
Your team destroyed a turret.
My only flaw is being
Ult
impeccable.
is not ready.
Art of swordsmanship, class 1. Fight of the dragon flame.
wow anh buff pon này đâu chết nó tan
Let's have a drill.
ごめんなさい。
find the first kill run to bum đây là sòng bằng thả cho vào har on về tiền chứ là có chọc lầu đâu cũng xí
Request backup. Your team destroyed a turret.
Azura is awakened.
don't teach me bro bên khăng lăng cái vai chia thế gì lord đó là bot anh cal với cả don't teach me tia mà thì gan dọc về đâu đâu
Art of swordsmanship, class 1.
à cái bita ha fuck bro. Zong chia ka. Oh, varane rapa.
Hero resurrected.
Practice dummy. Spike
Your
on the
team
dragon blade.
destroyed a turret. Your team destroyed
This
a turret.
fits my dragon spirit. No?
Request battle.
Gonna show these deadbeats the real cruel world.
Ult is not ready.
In the call la ka dita in the call la. Ting khong lang shit.
What now? Can't even fight back? Let's have a drill.
Request backup. Your team destroyed a turret. Request backup. Victory!
An kadita chu lo global ve nge van lo lak ing man ve Yes, I kill ngai lo mi khel ngai
Your
vak lo.
team is banning.
Esibus lo John ka khel vak lo mel.
Please ban a hero. The enemy is picking.
No one can escape my
Ai, super chất thế mong si try cả kiêng tên trăng lại được đấy. Anh badang rất chale đi cái đằng cần badang về chứ. A full damage with that 3-10 to well score. Super chất chẳng kia cầm một về mía đâu chứ.
Want to make friends with Nana?
Minon data thank you so much. Striker king te zasum sal pakwa as sticker ni ye chu thank you so much for the donation.
Your team is picking.
Popple and Koopa are the best partners
Nghe
in
mình
the
yếu quá
world.
spot tí răng về.
mighty yokes from little acorns.
The enemy is picking.
All who dare stand in my way will be devoured.
It's my way or the highway.
Please pick a hero.
You will lose everything in the wind.
Challenge nghe chú tiếc kills ai chọn trả dọc Numa thank you so much for donation. Numa zone he Numa một cái sorry guys. For win streak chọn sang here ti oh yes thank you so much. Cheers sual lui to sang ni mình donate nghe ngay.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
Hurry he delay. Stream delay.
My blade always strikes true.
Finch.
Request backup. Battle cell
Light as a feather.
Hanzo.
Hear the whisper of my sword. As the wind.
Tệ xảy ra level 4 tính về thì là
This is where your journey ends.
Dahil nakalito na. Bắt chân riêng và bro thật thấy đang xin
Cultivation is never painless. Don't be blinded by obsession.
Lên sắp về khắp là mình chính tệ hơn. Kusmo, mà nó là bộ tả lòng. Ari delay lu to kamo khela tui thailo.
I'm still the cyan finch. As the wind. Light as a feather.
Allow to sham
You can't evade me. Draw your sword with the intent to kill.
Khi là cái này lầu mày xem ở đây tiền lấy về mấy tụi này warrior bút tên là lấy gì?
Fortune favors the persistent. I chose to walk this path. demise will go unsung.
Ult is ready.
Dance among the clouds.
An XP chiat le đi cầu với mình. Out 1 second xin là.
Our turret is under attack. Request backup.
I'm still the Cyan Finch.
No, protect bot tung bot xí đâu mà cái con chọn tiếng chuồn.
This world is full of surprises.
Battle spell in cooldown.
Let the wind guide me.
Enemy has slain the turtle.
Long thầy carrying guys.
Hear the whisper of my sword. What a strong aura.
Kalnati.
As the wind.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Không xuất là hiện này lắm. Nó thả nát mình rõ mất ngay bốc xí buff cái này bốc xí là passive up passive the big để chính sẽ dân gì là được bên bây giờ rõ ra sao ở trên cho cái này chỉ là con nó sao bốc cái này là ôm đi chỗ này.
The path of cultivation is never painless.
Thì cái buff là lệ to là lệ tiền to do con này vừa cho cái
Draw your sword with the intent to kill. I chose to walk this path alone. Journey ends. Light as a feather.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Gather up the Lord.
Hosu urobat.
As the wind. Full of surprises. You fought well.
Initiate retreat.
Badangan lâu tên không còn
Your team destroyed a turret.
lâu
Fortune favors the persistent.
Your team destroyed the turret. Initiate retreat. Request backup.
One sword reflects one's thoughts.
Initiate retreat.
There's never a final mission.
Slain. Initiate retreat.
As the wind.
Initiate retreat.
Boy, club and what the hell? Warwick's Tamu.
What a strong aura. You can't defeat me.
Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
Not bad, damage. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Look at that. Oh, nice flame shot, bro. Hey, Sarabara, like team, I say. Big for Zaksa. Go. Link star mark around there.
I'm still
Our
the
turret is
cyan
under
fish.
attack. Turret has been destroyed. Initiate retreat.
Hear the whistle of my sword. As the wind.
Badang hay kan ning previous game kan badang chiat nen le lampol badang chak thei bi chi en teng build be kan pola badang tran ve full damage build pa ni dan thara
Our turret is under attack. Ally has been slain. Our turret has been destroyed. Initiate retreat.
Romero.
The path of cultivation is never painless.
Kita ko check don ini buff easy don non la lena
The intent to kill.
Request backup.
This is where your journey ends. Light as a feather.
An enemy has been slain.
My journey is far from its conclusion.
Brute force Stanley เลยล่ะเน็บเอก
You can't evade me.
Launch attack. Your team destroyed a turret.
Hear the whisper of my soul.
Your team is under attack.
มันก็ฟลิปเตอร์นี่สินะ Alivia o tono é una.
Victory.
Nah, bola spot mag nih. Yang bola spot mag nih ya.
Please ban a hero.
Mulum tok kawa oi lau em. Klime kan yang. Squad pro kan này lau.
Your team is banning.
Italia ta haron rom le nge. Oh, lens lo ta ben mak ni. No padu. Ah, luka ta hi ben ta che
Your team is picking.
Then play the hero. I will be the truth this world desperately needs.
Only love and night are everlasting.
This will sting.
Please
You
pick a
have
hero.
my word.
They call me a hero is to protect my nation from falling apart.
enters the scene.
Your team is picking.
Popple and Koopa are the best partners in the world! When you gaze into the abyss...
The enemy is picking.
The abyss gazes back.
I'm the flare that's gonna light up the entire star!
Ay, yan na.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Victory will be decisive. My reputation is built on my bravery and loyalty. Stay loyal.
First blood!
A good army should be flexible, like water. Only by facing the enemy can one know his true self.
Ally has been slain. Request backup!
Duty, honor, homework.
Ding zone mo hyper akai mo hyper katia.
Gather up the turtle!
My bad.
Predict the enemy's
Tinga chelu to ba. Tolu na tolu thelo boy thap ding mo.
A true warrior never backs down from a fight. Well done. I go wherever the wind takes me. Duty, honor, and homeland. My reputation is built on my bravery and loyalty. If you can predict the enemy's move, you won't be defeated.
Initiate retreat!
good army should be flexible, like water. True warrior never backs down from a fight.
Initiate retreat.
Only by facing the our victory will be decisive.
Request backup.
I go wherever the wind takes me.
Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat. Ult is not ready. Request backup. Gather at the portal. An ally has slain the turtle.
Stay loyal. Stay hungry. If you can predict the enemy's moves, you won't be defeated.
Ally has been slain. Turret has been destroyed.
Our victory will be decisive.
Sao cái này mình lâu lắm lại.
Launch attack.
Come on. Oh, umbo.
Launch attack.
Only by facing the enemy
Has
will
not
know
slain.
his true self.
Sicilian berkero itu kawan tai vaksin al de pung sak lu to.
Duty, honor, and homeland.
Has been slain. An enemy. Battle spell in cooldown.
Stay loyal.
Your team destroyed a turret. Ally has been slain.
My reputation is built on my bravery and loyalty.
Initiate retreat. Gather at the turtle.
I go wherever the wind takes me.
Nào cắn lùi theo theo thì cái này đó các bạn thì tập over thì cho cái này ai mà rồi. I am still not Africa, guys. Not the MM man, you wrong.
A good army should be flexible, like water. A true warrior never backs down from a fight. My reputation is built on my bravery and loyalty. Back to sea.
Fire rồi này làm nên sẽ bay build color rồi bùi gì.
Initiate retreat.
I beg MLBB to remove Sky Piercer, man.
Your team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat.
Stay humble.
Launch attack.
Our victory will be decisive. Only by facing the enemy can one know his true self.
Initiate retreat. Our turret is under attack.
I go wherever the wind takes me.
Killing spree.
If you can predict the enemy's moves, you won't be defeated.
An enemy.
Duty, honor, and homeland.
Ally has been slain. Gather up the Lord.
Our victory will be decisive.
Initiate retreat.
If you can predict the enemy's moves, you won't be defeated. I go wherever the wind takes me.
Initiate retreat.
Kapar skill kami chillam guys. Sorry guys. Sorry. Ano nang kamako? Yung tak tu anh tu anh sẽ nói yết chế độ ka Skype sa tất cả để quala qual về à.
A true warrior never backs down from a fight.
Our turret is under attack. Our turret an enemy. Our turret has been destroyed.
My reputation is built on my bravery and loyalty. Stay loyal. Stay humble.
Our turret is under attack.
A good army
Our
should be
turret has been
flexible
destroyed.
like water.
Anh đưa tạm đón nha. Đưa tạm đón nha.
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Only by facing the
Initiate
enemy
retreat.
can one know his true self.
Ano naman ito? Oh, winner na ito na tiga tuma.
Account tip 449 rupees.
Try thank you so much for donation. Chak lutuk. Asing lau dok takan di sinte. Trong tệ này, sinh lau dok ka. Upping takan di sinte. Rồi bên này không lá hắn chế tập với song thì toàn là gần giống dirot mấy mình nghe bọn anh dirot khel cho rồi.
A true warrior never backs down from a fight.
I can
only by facing the enemy. One focus to
Time win lâu thì luôn. Rồi, nó là cái lồng bạc đi. Selena thiếm lâu. Street fellow, white flag. Bang hoa làm cho West Bengal về sĩ vai chia single ping nan khela team đâu nên